Welcome to the next stop on our Great Paper Push Back to School Supply Drive. We are here at the Financial Center in Indianapolis, joined by some very special people who wanted to be a part of this drive as we do send our teachers and students back to classes. Right now, we have Dusty Simmons, the VP of Membership Development, and Jamie Davidson, the AVP of Financial Literacy, which is very important. So we're going to get kind of two different perspectives here on why the Financial Center wanted to be a part of this. So we are staying 6 feet apart here. We're socially distanced. We're doing our best, wearing our masks, which is the new normal these days.
Absolutely.
So Dusty, I'm going to start with you. How does all of this mask wearing and this back to school drive during a really difficult time play a role in you investing in your community today?
Well, you know, we're a credit union. Financial Center's a credit union, and one of the things that we do is give back to our communities. And I think that's been even more important during this time of uncertainty with coronavirus. And, you know, with going back to school, gosh, it looks so different this year, and kids' needs for school supplies are so different. So we've been participating in this for several years, but we're just so excited this year to be able to give back in a big way, helping the teachers who need it most.
Yeah, and I love the tagline of the Financial Center, your Indiana Credit Union. And it does seem like being involved in things like the Great Paper Push is so indicative of that.
Absolutely. You know, improving your financial life is really what we're all about. And as Indiana and Indianapolis's credit union, that's exactly what we want to be able to do.
All right, now Jamie, I'm going to ask you about the financial literacy that goes on here. You being a former teacher of 12 years, you said?
Yes, that's right. I did 12 years. I taught in IPS, loved every minute of it, and was lucky enough to come to the credit union and actually start financial literacy, which I think is so important for our community. And they, as you know, Wish TV came to us a couple years ago and asked if we wanted to participate in the Great Paper Push. And I thought it was a natural fit. So what we've done this year is we've gone out and we've collected from our members some supplies to help.
That's
the
a great
teachers.
stash.
Yeah, it's a pretty good stash. And not only that, our staff kicked in and we did a fundraiser with our staff, and we were able to raise $800 for Teachers Treasures. And we just hope it goes, you know, to the best place possible, which is the teachers.
Yeah, it's just a weird, difficult year for all of us. And, you know, as we've mentioned here, every dollar that's donated, that goes for $15 worth of school supply purchases for these teachers. So every dollar goes such a long way. And just kind of, you said your wife's a teacher.
Yeah,
and
my
you
wife's a third grade teacher, so this means a big deal to her as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and what have your members responded to this?
They love it. They, you know, anytime they can give back, even if it's a little bit, they love to do that. And I think we see a lot of support for our teachers nowadays because of everything that we're going through as a community, but as a teacher especially. So they're glad to give back, and we're glad to give back.
And if people are interested in learning about some financial literacy and getting involved, how can they do that?
Just go to our website, FCFCU.com, and actually click on education. And there's all different resources there. We actually do webinars. We switched to webinars now. We also do online financial literacy, and it's all free. It's wonderful if that's something there's a need there. Not only that, we also offer free financial counseling.
Awesome. All right. Jamie, Dusty, thank you for your time, and thanks to Financial Services for being a part, the Financial Center for being a part of the Great Paper Push for this year. Back to you.